feels weird. Wow, look at that contrast on my face. Hello, rat. How you doing? Oh, Kermit has heard me talking and is like, what's going on, Aaliyah? What are you doing? I need to... What's going on with my face? Can I... Does this... That seems to fix it a bit. Hello. I'm green. It's just green, but as ever, this camera does not like my face and does not recognise what the fuck my face is doing. I might have a picture that I can put in the Discord. But hello! I is here. I am here. I make no promises about if this will make any sense or be a good... Kermit just pulled my microphone off the table. Or if it will be a good stream. I look good in green. Ooh, I thank you. Ow, Kermit, why are you jumping up at me? I have a dog with me. He's decided he is now my shadow. And he is suddenly so excited since I started this stream. I've missed you so much too. It's been a lot recently. You know, it's been a lot. And I'm not going to say anymore, or else this will become a therapy stream where I sit here sobbing. And that's it. Oh my god, Kermit, why are you going insane? He was so calm, like 30 minutes ago. Also, I planned to start this stream like an hour ago, and someone has decided to chop some trees outside. So you might hear some noises. I can't get them to shut up! I know, Crumpet. He's now under the desk. But hello. I hope peoples are doing okay. I am not, but I'm here. And that's all you can do. If it's just like, I hope you're doing alright, sorry to hear, that's okay. If they start asking questions, yes, please delete. 'Cause that's too much. Charlie in there with the first. Very nice work. I did not realise I had Twitch stream thingies on. I think I was trying to get more emote slots. Probably. Damn it, can you sit down? Oh my god. If this room wasn't so messy, I'd show you him. Hello, I love you too. I hope that you are well. I am today playing Slime Rancher. Oh my god, Kermit, you're insane. He's just the wildest of dogs. This is going to be so much harder than I expected it to be. I missed you too. I missed you so much. I missed you all so much. And I can't get out of the... I missed you so much. And it's lovely to be back. And I thought, why not? Lolly! Hello, Lolly! I love you! Oh my word, so many lovely friends joining me for today's stream. I thought we'd come back into the world of Slime Rancher. I assume we were here to feed this Gordo? You feel so nostalgic. I'm glad I got anyone into this game. This game is incredible. It needs veggies. I only have chimkins. Why you have some squibby? That's so kind. I love you. Thank you for being live today. You've made my day. Y'all are too nice and lovely to me. I am but a humble being. Why is Kermit staring into a corner? So fun fact. I now legally have a dog. Mum's dog. And he's blind. And he just spends half his time like this in a fucking corner. He doesn't know it's a corner. It's very cute. I'll put pictures of Kermit in the Discord after this. Exclamation mark Discord? That should still work. I think I tested my things out yesterday. Probably didn't. Yeah! okay, I'll put a link in the chat instead. No, it should just be Discord. I think it's because I had to, like, reauthorize it to then do stuff, and... You've not played any Slime Rancher 10... I am going to absolutely make you want to buy it, I'm afraid. Or, if you have Xbox Game Pass, it's on that. Here's the issue. I don't remember anywhere. I don't remember where anything is, so right now I'm like, oh yes, I need veggies. The fuck do I get veggies from? I don't know. There's some in here. Would you like a single carrot, milord? Thank you very much, Rat, for sorting out the Discord. You do have Game Pass? It's on the PC Game Pass. That's where I got it, because I also was like, oh, it's only an early access, I don't want to, like, give out all my money for it, blah, 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 blah. You can be the bot. Thank you. It was a very kind and considerate offer. Who needs bots when I've got lovely friends? Best bot. Favourite bot. Yeah, it's on the Game Pass, because I was like, oh, it's an early access, I might want to wait till it's fully released. Fun fact, it has been released now since it came out in, like, June of 2022. Still in early access. They have not actually bothered to release the full game. So, probably a good thing I wasn't like, yeah, I'll really staunchly wait for it to be released, because, you know, we'll fucking get it. Like, you know, games are complicated and take time. But, like, guys, you had a lot of time. I still remember most of these controls. Wow. Also, yeah, it's, you know, been a long time since I properly streamed. Because at first I was having issues, like, June of last year. My laptop just kept overheating. It just... And then, you know, once I got it fixed, which was around, like, September, October time, Mum, not well. So I just haven't played anything in a long fucking time. So I'm going to be even worse than usual, is essentially what all this blabble is for. Don't expect good things. Or, like, impressive things. For example, even, like, I hadn't played Minecraft in months. And I opened up Minecraft, like, 2 days ago. And, you know, it's all great, it's all fine, having fun. Except I'm not. Because laptop really said you're too hot. Stop it. What was I saying? I'm just blushing too much now. Oh yeah, that was it. So I left myself in a position that shouldn't have been dangerous if I remembered the fucking controls properly and stuff. I did not remember the controls properly. It turned out it was the green hair I was giving slime. This is exactly why I did it. I've been working my way through the rainbow. Although I genuinely don't think there's any photos of me with blue hair anywhere. Also, I have decided, on me, personally, blue hair is illegal and should never happen. You know. First time I had it, went into a lockdown. Second time, Mum. Never again. Never again. I'm getting a teeny bit of lag, so I'm going to... I hope you all liked that really brief, quick look at my basket on a black-owned website that I think just had tea in it. But yeah, I've decided blue hair on me is illegal. You haven't had to make anyone blush in forever. Well, I'm glad to be able to provide you with some new blushage. Tea. Literally tea. Check your Discord DMs. Oh my word. Wait a minute. I'm going to drop these off in the machine. See, like I said, I keep doing the wrong thing. You're hearing pics or it didn't happen. I shall send pics. I will send the pics. If I might have one picture of it. I'm just coming back home to get a load of veggies to feed. The slime? There was a slime we were feeding, right? I'm not going insane here. Well, I am going insane, but, you know, bye-bye is very insane a lot of the time, you know. Minecraft! I was talking about Minecraft. Essentially, you love all the blue in this game. It is really nice how when it gets, like, nighttime, it gets really, like, shadowy, and it's like, but you've got the light dappling through the trees. It's so pretty. It's such a pretty game. Yeah, I essentially left myself in a position that wouldn't be terrible, but could be. And then I died and lost everything. And I was essentially exploring in the Nether in a place I'd never been before. And so it took me far more than 5 minutes to get back there, so everything was gone. And I spent about 48 hours straight, non-stop, just working to rebuild everything. And I did not, you know, essentially I just didn't sleep for a few days because I was like, I also need a distraction from scary dreams. And then I got everything back and it was great. And then I was flying with my spare elytra, and then a glitch killed me again. I don't have another spare elytra. I lost everything. The only positive is because I am someone who, like, gets my enchants through villager trades, I could just immediately get my enchants back. But I had to work for those levels. And I was like, let's make more mob farms. I need them. And now I need to do a full nother, like, thing trying to get more elytra. And because they changed bloody fucking netherite upgrades, why, may I say, now I have to suddenly go to Piglin Bastions and find a fortune one to get... Just why? Eat. Give me money. Eat the things. Lucky cat. Lucky cat. No! My last chicken for it! And it's gone. This is always the way. But yeah, so in Minecraft, I lost absolutely everything and then spent ages getting it all back. And I think I have most of it back. Oh, but it was fucking annoying. It was annoying. How dare it? How dare the game treat me like that? Illegal. But actually, that is a thing that I am very excited on streams to start looking for trims. I don't necessarily know that we're going to find many or find many good ones, but we can have a look. We can have a little look-see. You know? Oh my god. Kermit, can you just pick a place? Oh, Kermit, you've got yourself trapped. Ali! Hello! Is that a dam? That's what a creature with the spikes on. We have a crystal grotto. Minecraft is so rude. It is very rude. How fucking dare it? Also, hello. Oh, it's Angel these days. My apologies. Hello, Angel. It's lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. It would surprise me if they stole your name. My apologies. As you may well be aware, I ain't been about for a while. I hope you are doing well. Stop hitting me. Also, yeah, we played this game for like months before. Yeah, unfortunately, because it's been so long since I've streamed, it's not letting me do quotes. Do you know what? I can probably fix that while I'm here. I'm sure. Nightbot, log me in. Where are you? My Nightbot dashboard. Work. It's showing them all on here. It's immediately saying I'm logged in and shit. I don't know. I'm sorry. I love you. You can have a little luck, don't you worry. You have a little luck. Love you. Oh, there's also, when I decided to come back, I got a load more emotes. We now have a little luck. A little luck. Because I was just like, do you know what? I'm going to switch some of these up. But yeah, I realised, the entire time we played this, which was months of playthrough of this, I have to paraphrase. The months of playthrough we had of this, I never just came through here. There was a waterfall and I never bothered to try it. There's an entire other... Even Winter's good. There's an entire other section of the game that we missed that is in the pre-release that I missed. So I need a batty plort, a boom plort. The one we might struggle with is, I think this is a tabby plort. Yeah, it should be because of the eyes. Hello. Free present. Tall amber cypress. Cool. She forgot to come to after the pre-release area. Well, yeah, I was saying before this as well. This game has been in pre-release for 1.5 years now. Like, guys, just fucking. I don't want to be like, just release the full thing, because at the same time, I recognise that it's been releasing for that it. Gotta stay hydrated. I made a mistake as well. I would hope that everyone who comes to my streams is against genocide. I don't feel like that should be a controversial thing to say. I bought lemonade because I did not want to support a Coca-Cola with them, and they secretly have purchased this brand of traditionally owned by Cadbury's chocolate in the UK lemonade. And I didn't find out until I went to take off the lid and it had that weird cap thing that they've done. And so I feel horrible, but I'm drinking evil lemonade. Undertale is the only acceptable place. That's right. I'm trying my best. I made a mistake. I hope you guys can allow me a little mistake. Sorry. Love you. Okay, and Kermit has settled again. Thank fucking God. Quote 18. I think somewhere I do actually have the quote list. Let's... I should have somewhere a full list of all the quotes. Oh my God. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I have found what actually happens when you pull up the quotes. So it takes you to... wait, what if I do this? No, okay, I don't have the list. I'm very sorry. I thought I did somewhere in here, but you'd be shocked how many things I have in this fucking folder of things. I need to do some cleanup. I found like the list of like what it actually does when you try to pull a quote. Can't seem to get it to just do the quote thing though, you know. He put us on a cruise, he put us up, and we fucking gave up on us, we were baited, fuck that guy. Anyway, Dream Daddy everyone. That is probably spot on. Because you know what? Fuck you, Joseph, how fucking could you? I trusted you. You missed Dream Daddy? We could play more Dream Daddy. Apparently there are like secret endings and stuff. The guy wearing that short cream daddy right there. That was the first one we went for. That was Matt. Matt was the perfect dream daddy for us. And amazing and lovely and cared about us. And then Joseph was like, hey, sleep with me. Actually, I'm going to go back to my wife. And then Craig, we did everything perfect, but we couldn't find a fucking capybara toy. So he's like, let's jump off this waterfall. Let's camp together. And then he's like, you didn't find my daughter's toy. I don't want to date you. Fucking disgusting. Man, was not Joseph, that was Cain. You are correct. That was an evil prick. Okay, give me your plots. Yes! That's not right. That's a crystal plot. I don't need a crystal plot. I need fucking bat plot. What do you guys want? You want fruit? I don't have any fruit. I only have vegetables. Wait. You'll eat vegetables though, and you'll give me the boom plot. I already had a boom plot though. No, I need to merge a bat with... Yes, okay, a bat and a crystal, because then you will eat this and you will give me your... Oh my god, fuck you guys. I need a bat to merge with a crystal so that then they'll eat my thing and give me the thing. As you guys can tell, I am a master wordsmith. The words and me, all of them. Oh my god, you ate my plot! Fuck you, motherfuckers! Die. Where's my plot? There we go. Okay, now the last one we need is a tabby plot. We should be able to get that out here. Oh my god, this is chaos! Fuck Joseph, his name's so toxic. It's a very toxic name. Never trusted Joseph, guys. You ever met Joseph? Pricks. There are a lot of them. Aside from Joseph Quinn, we like him. Oh, I missed you too. We need to get married? Listen, I would, but have you seen the size of the bugs in Australia? Ugh. Scary. Too scary. I am but a humble being. And the spiders, there are people who are like, oh, I specifically bought this thing so it would protect me from the brown recluse spiders that bite your feet in the night. You'll move to the UK? Well, that's it sorted then. You just, come on, head on over. We'll get the marriage license. You'll get whatever the UK version of a green card is. It'll be perfect. As a brother in Joseph, yes, he is a prick. I didn't say it. I don't think they're pricks, I think they're Josephs. Do you know what? You're right. Wasn't that the place I was meant to go through? Is that the wrong one? Was I not high enough? I probably wasn't high enough. He no longer needs to pay for the OnlyFans. You get it for free, baby. Please, I saw someone vacuum. It's why I recently, for some reason, have been getting so many fucking adverts that are like, "G'day! Say g'day to Australia! Come here!" Terrible accent, I know. No judging. And I don't. I'm there and I'm like, how with all the bugs are y'all are grossed out by spiders? See, I think the thing for me is, ooh. Okay, so this is a new area. I should probably get prepared before I come through here. Oh well. We're in the spiky caves. You can get, if you're ever in the UK and you don't come and see me, no! You don't have to, it's up to you, of course. I think the reason I'm slightly scared of spiders is because I have two older sisters who are both terrified of spiders. And I would see my 15-year-old sister, when I was like 8, jumping up on chairs, screaming if she saw one. So it sent a message to me, being like, Jesus fucking Christ, these things are terrible, don't go near them. And now as an adult, I'm trying to unlearn that, but especially the larger ones, of which they mostly are in Australia, still fucking, ooh. I do have family there, a wife by the name of Aaliyah. Thank you very much for recognising that. Slimepedia, thank you. We're in the Powder Falls. I didn't click it fast enough. Oh well then, we're not gonna read up on it, baby. You'll be the first person I see. Oh. In the gay cave. Gay port. All of the portals in this are gay. It's all hella gay. Why do you think I love it so much? It's the gayest game. It's like slimes, which are like they're the closest thing you can get to frog in like a little thing. You know? Hello. It's like the closest thing you can get to a thing. It's... I mean, heaven knows frogs are gay, right? You're gay, us and frogs. That's, yes. Always. Walking in Wiggly Wonderland. Snow is a rarity on Rainbow Island. But you can something. Can I make snowballs? I want to know if I can make snowballs. We're going to find out. Duck! Hello! Hello, Atomic! Have I just arrived? Yes, but this game is so gay, I love it. Welcome. You have come to the right place. You want gayness? Listen, me and my chat could do that. This is... Can I... Oh, I wish I could make snowballs, but look at the little... This game is so cute. Anyone who has Xbox Game Pass, I just fucking try it. You don't need to have played the first game in the slightest. It's so fucking sweet. We're all mad here, but make it we're all gay here. Oh yeah. Oh, if only our quote function was working, we'd add that right now. I essentially have taken a very, very long break from streaming. Thought... Jinkies! Oh, hello! Oh, thank you so much for the follow. That's so kind and lovely of you. I thought I'd reset everything else up. The one thing I forgot was my Nightbot. It's ain't a hint of straightness here. I don't know anyone straight in this chat. And if you are more than welcome. We love you and support you. Couldn't be me. But I ain't gonna tell anyone what to do as long as it's not, hurting anything, How have I been? I've not been great. But I am here. I'm queer. I'm filled with existential fear. I could pick up a snowball. Wow! Nightbot is in the chat. The fuck is Nightbot doing? Mate, Nightbot, we need to have a talk. If you're not careful, your salary's going bye-bye. It doesn't get any salary. Nightbot is a free service, which is actually pretty sweet. How has she been? She is Bean. I am the Bean. For those of you who are unaware, I call everyone in chat Lovely Beans. Because it's cute. I like it. And like our channel points, toe beans. But badges, beans. Everything is beans. Might need to stop and restart the stream for it to work. Ah, that might be it. I don't want to do that. We're just going to keep on dealing with this stream. Hope y'all are okay with that. But also, haha! Oh, almost flew into the void there. I'm a smart cookie. Not just beans. No. Beans! All of the beans. All of the beans are belong to us. Ha! I may have missed the recent literature of your lifetime in your long message. Wait a minute. 18 yellow tabbies in the pens at Slime Ranch. Rock hard boulder creatures in the pens ready to be plucked on the ground waiting to be plucked. 18. Incredible. Fabulous. You added all your solvers into folders. Okay. Listen. It's this how. Who doesn't love a little bit of extra gay, you know? You know, everything in my life, I'm like, how can I make this a little bit more gay? You know? Just a little bit. See, we've got this whole new place to explore. Which is like the same size by the looks of it as like the rainbow fields. Wow, there's actually a lot to do here. I accidentally missed it. Your chest is congested with Aaliyah. It just sounds like I'm just like lying on top and I'm like, you can't breathe now. You can only breathe me. You need help. Congestive heart failure sucks. Ah. Look at this game! How can anyone not like this? And it's all like rainbows everywhere. No one can tell me this game isn't gay. No one. And especially because guess what? I'm playing it, which means you always zone back in at the weirdest lines. I am honoured to be able to provide that service for people. I feel like that's the thing. Anyone who joins or like randomly starts listening at a random point in any of my chats is always just going to be like, what the fuck? I'm going to be like, yeah, exactly. Frozen flame, woo! I really would have loved, well, I don't want to hurt the boom slimes, but I feel like it would have been quite funny if when the boom slimes, because their magma went into water, they turned like a little bit like brown. Like they were starting to crusten up, you know? I just feel like that would be really cute. You need mouth to mouth? Listen, get out of the attic and come down here. Also, if you've been in the attic all this time, I apologise. You've... Saber slimes. You can only breathe me. Yeah. Once believed to be long extinct, or only extinct as a distant feral descendant, saber slimes have been discovered on a mysterious glacier off the coast of Rainbow Island. And after being trapped in the ice for ages, these saber slimes have awoken with dinosaur-sized appetites. Do you say glacier or glacier? I think glacier's the English pronunciation? I don't know. One of the fiercest predators during the the Jurassic period. I fucking love it. Of the far range, saber slimes still exist. And extreme agility makes them highly adept at hunting their favourite food, the elusive thundercluck. Okay, so we're also going to get a new chicken in this place, okay? They can often be found bouncing off the sheer walls, slippery glaciers, and soaring inside ice spires of their snowy homes. Can I just say how amazing it is that I made it that long with my dyslexia, only getting a mistake at the end? Hear me out, restart stream and we can confuse Dark Elf a lot more. I want to go on a walk or something, but I'm on one leg. I hope you're okay. The attic's been nice. That's good. I'm sorry that you're 2 feet tall. Hopefully, I think I'm not gonna restart stream just because oddly enough at this moment in time, have very little motivation to do things. And I genuinely feel like if I stop playing this for even a second, I might just go, it's too much to start up a strem again, you know. Should just not strem. I'll just eat biscuits. You know? And I want to strem. I just know myself and know that may not last if I take a break. You know? I'll call that to sex. I am absolutely gonna steal that line. One day, maybe. That's a lie. I'm a fucking hermit. I'm never gonna meet or talk to people. You and me? Talk? Whoa! Hello, scary big Lagos. Y'all having fun? Cool. Please stop biting me. We did not have this discussion beforehand. Need to remember never to look away when I'm here. We are. We're all very neurodivergent here, I think. Your social anxiety has somehow skyrocketed in the space of a week. I entirely understand that. It is horrific and in many times debilitating, and people around you are just like, go out. And I'm like, that's not how it works. Save the biting me. This is the thing. If you have a discussion about it beforehand and you're like, yeah, but they didn't ask, we didn't know. Oh god, this voice. I think I can remember it. Accessing GG log while waiting for the drones to finish collecting their data. I hate saying that word like that, but American accents, am I right? I built a snowman. I had seen them before in books, and since I had an extra carrot, I figured it was worth a shot. I'm no sculptor, and I immediately took pity on my snowman. I was glad he couldn't talk, but then as the hours passed, he looked even worse. It was midday and the sun's rays were warming my cheeks, and then I realized why this place wasn't here before. Is it only available during night? Wasn't there that one in the first game where you could only get there if you're in the night? If you're not neurodivergent in the year, how the hell do you do it? Exactly. It's like the gay thing. If you're not, that's fine. How did you find me? It's lovely to have you, but how? Oh, if we ask your mother, you're neurotypical. Oh yes, my father and my grandmother would say the exact same. I am of course 100%. I just need to try harder. Just stop being so emotional all the time. I've missed things. My voice is bringing so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You should probably stop fucking the slimes. I wasn't fucking the slimes. The amount of times my neurospicy friend has just said autism or ADHD to something I've said or done, like, okay, I trust your judgment. That's just, yeah. What the hell happened to my music? Where did you go? How dare it? Oh, it's illegal. Illegal, I say! I'm searching for these fun new hens, but I can't see them anywhere. I also keep wanting to press C like I'm in Minecraft and I can zoom. Like, hatch! Pop out of the ground! That's what you do in this game. Okay. We have a chick. A single chick. I assume that the actual chickens were eaten. I will now have to grow the chicks. If I can grow the one chick and I can get a rooster in there with it, which I've got plenty of roosters at home, we should be good. When you joke sound exactly like waves of old, it's a corny joke all the time. It says neurodivergent, loud and queer. I mean clear. Have you ever made a bird sick on purpose? I hope not. It's illegal. For a second I was like, no, I'm not a fucking sociopath. And then I saw the second half and I was like, chicks! Oh my god, they're running away! Thunder. Oh, okay, this one was just a normal one. I don't need a normal chickadee. Go away. Thunder chickadee. Come here. I usually try to gather about like 15 to 20 of a new slime type and take them home. And just as many of the new, like, hen type as possible, which doesn't seem to be very many here. You know? My peers should have managed to be gaslit by doctors because you're AFAB and mostly fit into society when your friend can just... Yeah, baby! Okay. So I can get a new teleport. I assume one that's probably just going to take me home rather than to a new section. If I feed it enough. And I got a full chicken. Oh my god. I've missed the puddle slimes. I've missed the... Oh. Yes. Yes. Puddle slime's my favourite slimes. Without question. Nothing can beat them. As of yet. I don't think the slimes passed the test. They do not have human intelligence because they are perpetually in ecstasy. Is that... See, they look real happy to start with, but when they're exploding, they don't seem very happy. Then again, you never know. That could just... You never know. No judging is just the rule of this. No judging the slimes for what they like to do. You know? And let's check. It's now on our map. Lovely. So I can gather up a load of chimkins and feed them. Nobody tell Rye. It's fine. Shh. You're a pyromaniac. Chimkin. Or is the Saber slime? It was the Saber Gordo. That's cool. Could I do that before? I'm gonna get rid of these. Exploding. Yep, yeah. Okay, you're gonna lurk and watch Mom Family? You enjoy. You lurk away, enjoy the show, and enjoy this show. Become a pyrobraniac. Listen. You're too fast with them. You're too quick on the jokes. I'm a dummy. I could never. Hello, little slimmies. Imagine not being gay and lonely. Oof. Now that is what I call a big oof. Like, having friends who... A relationship? No. I got snowflakes. I am just having so much fun here. I'm too quick, don't insult me like that and stop being right. You're too smart. You're too... I was about to say, where all these chickens come from? I just threw them. I just threw them from up there. That's where they came from. Listen, it's hard when all my crushes never work out. What the fuck am I then? Chopped liver? No, it's fine. I'm fine. Hello, little hunter. Sounding like I'm in fucking Paranormal Activity 27. It's one of them. Listen, there were so many Paranormal Activities. Didn't they just recently make a new one? But it wasn't actually about, like, anything to do with the old ones. It was just, like, using the name to get people in the seats. And then it was actually about, like, an Amish cult? Lucky cat, you're not getting any of my fancy chickens. See, fancy chickens. Neither do mine. All my crushes are fictional. 20 years old. Same. Y'all ever seen David Tennant? 19 years and a day older than me. I was absolutely not such a devoted teenager that I know his birthday off by heart. You're hard when people don't work out. I'm the love of your life. Thank you. No kink shaming's allowed in this chat. What if kink shaming is my kink? I feel like that was an Asta movie joke. You've been here for like 10 minutes and we've gone from talking about kink to Amish cults. Welcome to the mind of Aaliyah. This is how my brain works. Imagine living with this constantly. I am not fucking joking. My first ever email address was ilovedavidt@hotmail.com because some other bitch stole I Love David Tennant. That probably sounds quite harsh, but when I was younger, that was the worst thing that ever happened to me. It wasn't. But still. The only judging I like is when they tie me up and judge me for being weak. Wait a minute, I didn't access the GG log. Ah! David Tennant is my life. Mine, but sure. Go off, I guess. It's called Aaliyah Division I. Yeah. Okay. Accessing GG log. I can hardly believe it. Saber slimes? Everyone knows they've been extinct since sometime after the Jurassic. Everyone knows they've been extinct since sometime after the Jurassic period. Could this glacier somehow have contained them? And this world like a time capsule? Perhaps it was frozen at the bottom of the slime sea, and the seismic activity from Ember Valley shook it loose. I need to keep exploring. I just remember that voice because it was really similar to the voice we gave Robert in Dream Daddy. A dad dating simulator. Oh yes, I was saying earlier, we can play some more of that. We could try and get some of the secret endings. We could try and win over Craig, though he doesn't deserve it. Earlier in chat, very important. Have I... Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. No spoilers for people who haven't watched it, but yes, I have. I adore it. Listen. Yes. Just yes. And then he keeps saying a flame and... he looks so good. It's such a good joke opportunity, I have to take it. I'm too quick. Alright, fuck you too, but for like 30 seconds. Listen, there will be plenty of mostly males out there who'll be like, that's long. That's a long time. Do you know what? Any opportunity to just hang out with you. I almost called you Ali, Angel. I'm in. It broke you. Yeah. The last episode. I go, oh, men sometimes. Does that count? When I say it, it's usually, ugh, men. If you have not experienced hot David Tennant and emotional damage while saying it, then no. Would I fuck you if you had a David Tennant? Yes. Yes. I mean, without as well. But yes. Jinkies! No Sleepy! Hello! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the lovely beans. We're a little bit insane here. But we're also very gay and neurodivergent, so if you like it... Hello! You're buying one right now. This is true love. Mm-hmm. Didn't we just come from here? Where the hell is the way out? I don't... As you can probably tell, I should use the map. But also, that requires me to understand how maps work. My brain... you know? Trapped forever. They got me in and they're like, ha! You suck you now. We got another one, boss! You need to download Tinder when you can find love on Twitch. Oh god, do you remember Tinder days? Like when you're in uni and you think that that's the only dating app that exists because that's the one that everyone talks about, and then you like go on it and you're like, Jesus, please don't bite me. No, a snowball machine. I can make snowballs. Hello, Hunter Saber, I believe you will be. Yes, this seems to be a new section. Full of little hunters! And more angry hunter sabers. I forgot any hunter largos get just fucking aggressive. Okay, we're away from them. Re-chat! I don't know about the joking consenting there, considering I'm pretty sure I'm several years younger than you. I think I started watching it like age 17, which is a pretty fucked up thing to do, admittedly, considering the explicit rules saying not to do that. Sorry about that. Realised I never mentioned that. Kind of important, so I wanted to get that out of the way. Thank you for making me aware. I think my rules are like 16 plus, but we'll keep that in mind. Apologies if I've ever said things that are too much for people. Please always tell me if things I say make you uncomfortable. You know? I want this to be a nice space, safe space for people. I was going to say, can I make that? I think I can make that. I think I can make that jump. Kermit just let out the weirdest smell. Whoa. I can do it. I'm amazing. Oh, look at me go. I'm incredible. Back from having to deal with your landlord. Oh, God, I hope things are okay. Landlords are... Ugh. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, we definitely haven't been here before. Okay, let's go this way. See what's over here. Oh, just some things to collect. Then we can go back the other way that we found. As always been the plan. I have no doubt said things which have made people here uncomfortable at the time. Had they known, though, so sorry. Oh, your landlord's lovely? Oh, that's so good. You just have to throw the tea... Oh, my God. I'm sorry for insulting your landlord. I forget that not all landlords are like English landlords that are like, I'm going to up the price. I don't need to, but I want the money. Profits! And stuff, you know? Where there's just like almost no like landlord control, so anyone can just put anything up and charge any ridiculous price and outpour the people. The only good landlord? Yeah. Absolutely. But our king deserves nothing less than the best. Norway is a lot different from the UK. Yeah. That sounds about right. The UK not being a great place to be? What? UK politicians deciding... Kermit, what's wrong? Deciding that they might want to remove themselves from the European Court of Human Rights? For Kermit, what's going on, midda boy? There's nothing going on. There's no one at the door. Woof woof. Woof woof indeed. There's shitty landlords here too. I've had to deal with a pretty shitty one. I'm sorry, sweetie. That sounds bad. Also, yes, I call everyone sweetie and my dear. I hope that's okay. If it is not with you, please let me know. Last inspection we had was so shit. They came in already in a bad mood, then questioned why you and your sister weren't on the list. Like, bitch, we have been living this. Oh, God, I love that. When they're just like, You don't live here. And it's like, then why am I paying you rent? Ooh, moving house. That sounds both nice and also overwhelming. I hope nice is the one that it leans more towards. I am currently going to court against my father. It sounds like a joke, but he's decided to be even more of a prick than we thought imaginable. So now at some point... I technically can't say too much in case his lawyers decide to check my Twitch. Mound! Hello! Mwah! It's lovely to have you here. I am, on this occasion, going to ask, given the reason why I've been gone for a while, that people don't call me mummy or mommy. It's okay that you did. Just going forwards, we're gonna, you know, it's stressful with packing and stuff. I can imagine it's super stressful with packing. How are you doing, though, Mound? I hope you're doing well. Where's my way out? Is this? Yes, I found it. Fuck my spot. Honestly, yeah, that is the best title he deserves. By the sounds of it, it was a very quick job he had to do as well. You know, one punch chump prick. Just love referring to him as my sperm donor. Yeah, life is hectic, and you'd think the sperm donor would go, oh, cool, I'll, try and support you. No. Instead, he's going, hey, I don't like that in the divorce your mum got things. I want to take them back. Where's my way out? The closest door. Just turn the knob and open it. Ignore Charlie making jokes about you touching his own things for sound. Oh. If I have to take care of your skin, oh. I hope your skin comes out nice and soft and yeah. It's one of the weird things I often find about skincare. Closet, not clothes, is both correct. Me and reading never. I almost fell into that. I almost jumped straight into a void that would have killed me. Where the fuck am I going? I'm sorry. Am I going insane? I go over here. Yeah, I go up the fucking branch. I am insane. Anyway, technically, on the medical diagnosis, yes. Although I believe in the UK we now call it severely mentally impaired. But also, yes. I'm already out of the closet? Yeah, baby. It's why half of my Nigerian relatives won't talk to me. And you know what? Fuck them. It's this thing I definitely remember feeling when I was younger, and I was like, I can't ever tell anyone because, half of my family would likely disown me because in Nigeria it is illegal and punishable by death to not be straight in any orientation. And then I was just like, why do I give a shit what they think? Why? People who are going to be bigots? Why would their opinions matter? Mentally impaired, they put your consciousness in a pair. What the fuck, UK? That's what they do. Instead of, funding the NHS, they're just like... I can't say fuck in Spanish. No, we'll take... We'll put like an Oxford comma in there or something. Is that how that works? We got more things. Wait a minute, I'm going to put stuff in here first. Skincare. I was talking about skincare before. Skincare is one of those things where it's like, mainly just for a while, just to like have some routine. I'd do it, but like, do I need to? Or then people are like, yeah, you use this cream so that in 80 years you don't have any wrinkles. And I'm like, okay, but what if in 80 years I still have wrinkles? Can I return the cream? Do I get a refund if it doesn't work? So that's what you've been saying? Exactly, Rat. Like, why would I want to spend time with or placate or please pricks? You know? I've missed some chat messages. Let me go in my closets for 20 minutes of heaven every day. That or 2 minutes, we'll see. Your parents know you're bi, nobody else does other than your ex, and nobody IRL actually knows you're trans. So you're just existing and quietly screaming. I am very sorry that you have to go through that. I cannot speak for being trans, but being generally closeted and trying to make it through when is horrific. That is the way of the queers. It is, but it shouldn't have to be. And I love you, and I support you. If anyone ever tries to give you shit, you come here and I'll tell you how much I love you. And they don't mean shit. They are little twats. And you don't fucking need them in your life. But I understand you're probably not ready to, do that and say that to people. In that case, you do you. You take your time, you do what is best for you and what you feel comfortable with. And yeah. Gaining this attitude has changed my life. It's incredible to finally one day just go, fuck people who can't be pleased no matter what. Yeah, I don't want to change every single element of who I am just for you to show me some modicum of kindness. And I shouldn't have to, I love you too. Oh, fuck, your parents do me. I had thought because they knew maybe they... I'm very sorry. You do not deserve that. I have no solution. I can only offer my love and support. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Aaliyah 2024. Fucking people who can't be pleased sounds like a good way to deal with self-esteem issues. High walls, you put the Zaza. I need to put a high wall. They'll jump otherwise, You haven't caused me unnecessary rage. You've caused me justified rage. There's a big difference. I've got money, so no, I'm not going to take up my elders. Leave me alone. I would like to think it is justified. I care about you and your well-being, and I hate bigots. Righteous fury. That's it. That's the word. God, you're good with words. I could never. I've got money. Listen, in the game, I've got money. In real life, all of my money recently went on one very big and horrible expense. All I'm going to say about it is, when I die, just bury me just as is. Bury me raw, motherfuckers. Have you seen no. just, put me at the end of a garden like a hamster. Imagine having that in. I could never. Your money went on holiday and just never came back. See, when I first read that, I was like, oh, you booked a holiday somewhere. Where? Oh, no, it just left. It's so expensive. Yeah. How fucking dare it? Ugh. Anyway, I'm going to move on from that topic, or else I might start crying if I stay on it for too long. What was I saying before? Skincare. Like, there's so much of it, and like, how do you know what? And people are like, you need dry skin, and then we keep moving back to skincare. I have thoughts. And they're like, oh, if you have dry skin, then you use hydrating. If you have oily skin, then you don't use hydrating. And then I'm like, what if you've just got like normal skin? I'm like normal. And then but then they're like, oh, well, you can't use the dry skin stuff because then you'll go oily. And I'm like, but the oily stuff you said would make me dry. And they're like, yes. And I'm like, so what do I do? Also, yes, I am looping back. I was trying to change the topic because I was starting to get emotional. And so that is why. Mwah, mwah. Why are there so many things? Ooh, yeah, you're the night ones. You turn into statues if I don't do the things. What's your favourite fruit? Because I merged you... Because the flutters can only eat nectar, and that's really fucking hard to get. She'll finish her point eventually. I've missed things. My money will be going on Invisalign, so I gotta spend 10k to get my... Oh my god. You'll do the salt thing. You're downloading the game? Currently say I had I'd say fun, but it's not fucking fun, thing happen recently. So a while ago, I went to the dentist and they were like, Jesus fucking Christ, your teeth are horrendous. And I was like, cool. But interesting thing to note, me and my sisters and my dad, sperm donor, all around the age of like 25 to 30, randomly got told like our teeth were terrible. And before that, they were like, how did this happen? You had perfect teeth like a year ago. And I needed like 13 fillings. And I said this to the dentist and I was like, yeah, my sister had it and this sister. And he was like, you probably have a genetic thing then. That just means like you get to an age and they just get fucked up. But they were like, they did loads of work on my teeth. Awesome. Great. Yeah, they looked okay-ish from the front. But then the filling they put in my tooth came out, and it turns out they took out so much of my tooth to get it in. And it's not painful because it's one of my front teeth. But I don't know if you can see this. It's not the middle teeth, it's there. And I'm very embarrassed by it and haven't been smiling to people in public because of it. And I looked at like how much it'd take to like get a crown or something or get something put on it, and it's so expensive. You played the first one, but this one looks prettier. This, yeah. I think they definitely upped the graphics for this one. Especially like, I'm going to come over here because this is one of my favourite things to point out. Like the light in here. And currently there's no moon out though, so it's not working properly. But like usually when the moon is out, there's like light shading in here and stuff. It's so fucking... Damn, sucks for you, but wait a minute, I missed... Oh yeah, prettier and gayer. Yes. My teeth are naturally a bit yellower, and my dentist likes to make that known to me. Some dentists... I feel like it's like 30-70. 30% of them are just really sweet, and the other 70% are just fucking sadists. Like, it's the only possible solution that makes sense. My smile is beautiful. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. Respectfully. Also, yes, another thing I often do, I blow kisses to people in chat, respectfully, of course. If that ever makes people uncomfortable and they're not, tell me. I won't. I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable, you know? Wait, you can swipe a credit card there if you have places to go. You don't have an ATM, it will spit out. Can you imagine if I could actually make myself spit out money? Fuck. Ooh. Dentists are like people that were too rude to be doctors. So they rip people's mouths apart. And they're like, yeah, I've put some numbing in there. We don't need to wait for it to kick in. I'll just start drilling. My smile lights up. Oh, you're all so lovely. I burned a lead. I know. It's like the most incredible Valentine's card. Just like, your smile lights up my life. You bring joy to my every second. Please blow me. The fire slimes need food, and the way you give them food is by burning food so they have ash to eat. Actually, wow, these slimes seem to be having a great time. Okay, that one seems to be full. There we go. And you see, now they've given me little plots. Because I gave them food. I think that's why I left those guys in there, those planting areas. Because most of the things I've tried to move into their relevant sections. So we have meat eaters over there. We have the things that needed to be in the dark mostly over there, because that's a cave. And then this way was just, you know, the furry shit. If someone pays you to swallow, then yes, you could figuratively spit out money. New OnlyFans content coming soon. I do not have an OnlyFans. HR, if you ever see this stream, I would like to reference that first, my opinions are my own and do not reflect that of my employers in the slightest, and B, the OnlyFans is a joke, because chat are just fucking wilding for it at this point. You know, I'm flattered that you think so highly of me. But also, you might want to raise your standards a little bit, like, oof, you know? You have a way with words, wet money. Not yet an OnlyFans, only plans. HR going like, unless you want to pay my money. Listen, if you wanna like beat out my HR on my pay, that sounds great. Although that being said, you've only said the wildest stuff in this stream. Don't pin this on us. No, you know, I agree. I've said a lot of stuff, which is why I made a declaration to my HR should they ever find this stream. Yeah. I said shit. So I also say, work, please don't fire me. But also, good fucking luck. That being said, I am currently on sick from work, because most days, getting out of bed is hard, and, very depressing spaghetti. You know how it can be. So I am currently at home a lot. People in HR stay and pay for the OnlyFans. There is no OnlyFans. Or is there? There's no one. Or is there? Pay me to one. Listen, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Go to fucking England! I mean, what? She probably will if you get up there. I'm saying nothing, I'm making no promises. I'm just chatting on the stream. Why are there still phosphor slime? I really did a terrible job cleaning Oh my god, because I'm full on them. I did a terrible job cleaning this place up. Wait, no, Batty. Are you bat mixers? Yes, you are. Okay, take those then. Take them! Don't get my hopes up. The only thing is getting up requires you to already be there, moved to the UK. 15. Oh my fucking god, there's too many of those for me to collect. Okay. Right. Okay. I've forgotten what I was talking about. HR! OnlyFans! I don't have one! The way my brain tries to link back what I was talking about and then jump back. I don't know what I was talking about before that, though. It could be anything. Could be anything. You made an HR OnlyFans. Fun fact, one of my previous managers at my job, made a joke about me making an OnlyFans, which was kind of weird. And, like, so I have, like, team leaders, then managers, then, like, full managers. And the person who was a team leader was like, well, you know, probably shouldn't be making jokes like that in the workplace. And I was like, yep, also, pretty sure that's a fireable offence in this job that I have. And the manager decided to say, you mean... he said something, what was it? Oh, yes. You people act like you've never heard of GIMP masks. Oddly enough, that manager did not end up being kept on. What? Yeah. It was very weird and awkward. And the team leader who was there was like, I am more than happy to take this to HR if you would like me to. And I was like, I am going to say, hey, this guy was just trying to crack a joke with you and me because he knows that we make a lot of jokes around the office and stuff. But if he says something like it again, yeah. He didn't say anything like it again, but he also was fired very quickly. I didn't say anything. I beg your pardon? Yep. You were just sitting there. He knows. Listen. There's no need to wear a GIMP mask if your head just isn't in frame. I mean, what? Listen, It's one of those weird things where, like, part of you's like, I could never make one because even if my face wasn't in frame, I have so many, like, clearly, like, discernible tattoos that no one else has that, like, they'd know. And then I'm like, do I really fucking think that I am going to become the next... My brain just went completely blank there. And then the next thought that I had was, don't fucking pretend like you can't think of anyone. Do I really think I'm going to become the next Megan Barton Hanson? No. You said you're giving it out of frame. What was that? I'll send it to you in the DMs, don't worry. Yeah, back here. You guys like Briars, I believe? It's been so long since I've played this, I'm having to check their favourites. Yeah, Briars, good. Hihihi. But, like, what had I said before that? Oh, yeah. Can you tell? Brain don't think good. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, sometimes you're like, ooh, maybe I should. But then what if people find it? And then it's like, who the fuck is ever going to find it? Really? I am not going to have 1 million people and be in the top 1%, am I? Yeah. Why is my music stopped again? Oh my god. YouTube keeps being like, you haven't clicked on anything for a while. Are you sure? You... I was giving head to people. I was not giving head to people. I'm not going to be in the top 1%, not with that attitude. Okay. You'll make 1 million accounts. Fitting name considering... Maybe we stop making jokes about Atomic's username, because it seems to be getting a bit much on the jokes. Just... This will be kind and respectful here. That being said, if I am misreading chat, because I am also trying to like glance at it every second, please let me know. You can have this. Oh yeah, you guys love roosters. I need to check how many roosters are down there. Right now there's 3 in each thing. Oh fuck. There's another one. Take it! Ah, it's free! It escaped. Escape. Y'all say I'm the person wilding. Y'all talking about me giving head to my HR department. Also, do you know how many people are in my HR department? That would take a while. Oh, I've missed you guys. Just a space to say stupid, insane things, you know? You can be my HR. That'll be how we get around it. Gave a joking indicator in their first response, but yeah, please let me know. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. I'm very sorry. I just saw that, I swear to God, and I was like, oh, I shall raise it in a hopefully polite and respectful manner. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can guess. My apologies. As said before, I'm like half reading, half... How did you already get old? Half reading, half playing. Major vibing. Oh my god, again? Another hen? All these hens, they're not... I don't think you're workplace appropriate, like, ever. I hate to say it, but you may be correct. No, you're very, very... Enjoy your chimkins, and you can also have... How did you get out over there? I see you! Sneaky cunt! So we can give you to you, you to you, the rest of you guys can go in here, and then the roosters can go in the hunter pen. You love that I'm protecting... This is what I hate to do. I'm going to make sure everyone has a lovely time in my chat. Even if I do not properly read chat sometimes, I misinterpret things. All I want is for us... You little shit. Wait, what? Oh my god, it's the soundtrack. I was like, where is... Because usually when this music comes on, it means that there is a danger nearby. And then I realised I'm playing the full soundtrack. That's why it's playing. It's not because there's anything dangerous. Yeah, I want everyone to have a fun time, you know? You've oppressed... Listen, I have oppressed so much stuff. The last time I think I properly streamed, I was just about to start a new therapy. Been doing that now for almost a year, which tells you a lot about how long it's been since I properly streamed. And, wow! Yeah, no. Turns out if you do longer than like a 4-week course of therapy, it helps. But also, oh wow, I don't want to remember all of these things. You know? I repress shit forever, that's not my fault. That's called Leah and my accident. How is constipation a lax? Is that how you're curing it? Am I... Like... I mean, yeah, if we prep first, sure, why not? Sorry. I saw a joke and I just had to take it. And Crumpet had to bark. Are you okay, my da boy? Crumpy Wumpy! Hey, Joe. Therapy is terrifying. Therapy is... That's how you cure constipation. Listen, that is a novel method. You could probably write in a journal about that. Therapy is terrifying. Therapy is hard and scary and so much. And it's important, though. It is really important that... One of the things that we talked about in the therapy I'm currently in was really early on in the sessions, because the coordinator, who we shall call Joey can be gender neutral, was like, therapy is really hard because it's not your fault, but it is your responsibility to fix the issues. Don't need some stranger knowing my shit, please. Essentially. Last stream was in 1812. I was the first ever streamer on this website. I called it Twitch. It was just a leaf twitching a little bit. That was a terrible joke. Yeah, it's not your fault that these things have happened to you and that you now have these, mental health things, but it is your responsibility. I'm trying to climb this fucking tree. I swear there's a secret up at the top and I couldn't do it in the last streams. It is your responsibility to fix it. And they compared it to, you have parked somewhere and you've parked perfectly. You are in your bay. You are... Terrible joke, you still laughed? Thank you. You are in your bay and you are neatly parked. You've done nothing wrong. Someone has terribly parked and smashed out your lights. And you, when you come out of, like, the shop or wherever you were in, it is dark. So you, responsibly, cannot drive without your lights on. It is not your fault that they were smashed out, but it is your responsibility to make sure that they are fixed before you drive, or you find an alternative route home. But it's not your fault. You didn't do shit to deserve this. You didn't do anything. I didn't ask to be born. But yeah, it's not only that it's not your fault that terrible things happen to you, but you have a responsibility to fix it, especially to prevent the same thing that happened to you to being perpetrated by you or to those around you. Yeah. Just let me on this fucking... I'm up. I made it. Yeah, no. It's shitty and horrible. But you've gotta put in the work. And it is a lot of work. Aaliyah struggles to get on wood. Aaliyah will also need anger management. Aaliyah will need anger management. Aaliyah's parents, when they were younger, thought they should put them in anger management. I'm hiding the drink. Because I made a boo-boo. I was waiting for that sort of remark, Charlie. I don't think there is anything up here. I think I've just wasted all of our time, but I hope you've enjoyed this journey with me. Am I sipping? So, I support a free Palestine, and I have therefore actively not been buying from certain brands that do not support that. If you do not agree with me, you're welcome to leave, but also you're supporting genocide. I don't think it is anti-Semitic to say that a genocide is taking place in the same way that it is not racist to say that Robert Mugabe was a prick. She's so upset about lemonade. I am upset about lemonade. I bought lemonade instead of a certain well-known brand that used to contain cocaine. And, you don't know enough. Yeah, fair enough. And The brand that I bought from, I purposefully bought it because it used to just be owned by like a British company, Cadbury's, that had done a lot of good recently, and they sold it to the cocaine people. So now I'm drinking evil lemonade. You did boxing? That's so cool. You want therapy, but it's low-key inaccessible for you right now. I'm definitely thinking about doing boxing or something for anger management. Fair. So this therapy, essentially, I have been waiting for since 2014. I was at uni for a bit, which held things up. Coca-Cola Corporation was send our 2 boxers out to fight them. Just punch them straight in the noggin. Not the individual workers, like the head of the corporations. All the people who greenlit giving those things out, you know? I feel like there's more sections we haven't explored yet. Let me quickly look at our map. Okay, so we've missed loads of these things in all these different sections, for one. But I feel like... Oh yes, we need to feed them up. They will eat meat. I should have saved some of my fucking meat, shouldn't I? You eat fruit. You eat meat. You eat meat. Oh my god, we need so much meat. I'm just going to collect stuff from around here. I'm going to work my way backwards to collect things. What was I saying? Something about punching Coca-Cola in the face. 2014. I have been essentially waiting for this therapy since 2014. And I've had to jump through so many hoops and do so many different things and do shorter courses of therapy that weren't even correctly suitable for me, just so that the NHS would finally go, okay, fine, we'll pay for this more expensive, harder to get onto course of therapy. And this therapy is amazing, and I am so grateful that I have actually got a place on here, because my mental health team had to really fight. It's a specialist sort of therapy. There are not many places in all of the UK that offer this type of therapy, and so it's got really high waiting lists. You have to show that you've done the other stuff first, so it has been a long fucking fight to get it, but it's really helping me. I can already, I'm nowhere near done with it, but I can already say with absolute certainty it is helping me. And it's definitely good for me. It's a bitch that it took so long to do, but I am also very aware of how fortunate I am that we do have the NHS in the UK at the moment, so that I did not have to pay thousands of pounds just to, not completely hate myself. And I've missed so many chats while going on that little rant. Let me attack them thoroughly, my beloved. This is how Achilles killed thousands in combat. You will do great. Honestly, I don't know much about what happened before the shit, but I've seen him come out of Gaza, and I don't think there's anything that justifies that. Yeah, the NHS is such dicks sometimes. Very true. I love and appreciate that we have free healthcare, but they've done me so wrong. Yeah. Part of the reason that I have been waiting so long for this therapy is because when I first went to see mental health nurses, the minute I told them about my education, they closed their books, stopped bothering to write any notes or listen to me, and told me that I was a silly little private schoolgirl who didn't understand emotions. As it turns out, I have emotionally unstable personality disorder. So yeah, struggling with my fucking emotions would be right in that. But the rest of it was utter fucking bullshit. And listen, the NHS, they fuck up a lot. I'm just purely grateful for the fact that, for example, when I have previously had to go to the hospital and stuff, I have not been almost bankrupted by a bill coming through afterwards. You glad it's helping me? Thank you. Took a literal decade to get there, good lord. Kill them, I would not give good advice. But it takes me a decade to get to my point? Of course, isn't that what makes me so endearing? Isn't that why you love me so much? The free healthcare that we're meant to have here in Australia is utter shit, not to mention everything else is so expensive. Yeah! It's like when people are like, what other country would you want to move to? And I'm like, what other country has actual free healthcare that doesn't then underlyingly be like, haha, now pay us £80 extra because you got a tooth removed. You know? I had a similar thing happen when my sister took me behind your mother's back, talked to a doctor about whatever the heck is going on in my brain. Took a look, yeah. They asked me like what my grades were at the time I was in uni, and I was like, well, they're this, but that's because, you know, I completely overexert myself and I have mental breakdowns and I just put up a mask. And they were just like, no. And in fact, I then had to even get treatment, go back home to my hometown, and then, just thinking about it, it is so ridiculous and frustrating. I had to go back to my hometown, and speak to a doctor there, who did actually listen to me, and, like, put me on, like, meds and stuff, and said, okay, I'm going to write this thing to the people in your university town. They should fucking listen to it and look after you now. And instead, they said to me, this doctor can put whatever they want. We trust our nurses, so we'll re-prescribe your medication, but we're not doing checkups. I had just been diagnosed, at the time as well, I'd only been diagnosed with, like, severe depression. I'd just been put on a first medication that was not the right medication for me, let me say to you. And they just went, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to bother. We're not going to do that. Because, of course, endearing, I'm inside of tears. You what happened to Bambi's mum? Do you want to know a secret? I don't think I've ever watched Bambi. I have a really strong feeling that my mum found out what happened in it and wouldn't let us watch it because she thought it was too sad. Because she's the sweetest. They should not trust their nurses, evidently. Oh yeah, like, when I first got my diagnosis and I told them about what the nurses had said to me, they were like, why haven't you raised a complaint? We'll do it for you right now. No, do you know and I was like, no. I am mentally unstable. I am not ready to raise a complaint and get into arguments with nurses. You've never watched Bambi ever, and your sister hates you. Your sister hates you for not watching Bambi? You don't have to watch Bambi if you don't want to. Yeah, I feel like this in the full release is going to be another portal somewhere. Where does the map look like it would go to? It might be a teleportery one. Because, yeah, I wonder if we should get that open, because maybe it opens up there? But I feel like that's all going to be, like, actual release rather than the pre-release. We'll try it anyway. We'll go there. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm gathering up lots of chimkins. You've seen the sequel but never watched the first one. Ah, I have never watched either of them. I remember, weirdly enough, my favourite film as a kid, or not my favourite film, but any time I went to my grandma's house, the only film that she had was The Fox and the Hound, which, if you've ever seen it, it's fucking horrible by the end. But every time I went to her house, she'd just put on The Fox and the Hound for me. It was really sad. Because it ruined her childhood and she insists it should also... So she's gone, I suffered, I want you to as well. That's not very nice. Me and you were going to have problems, buddy. You're just not watching... If we fight, you win. You've boxed, I have not. Yeah, that's a good point. Know who to pick your fights with. But also, America, so gone. One of the most confusing things to me, when, like, you see all those, like, really, you know, pro-gun Americans, is when they're like, I need my gun to protect protect myself from people who also have guns. And it's like, what if they didn't have a gun, though? You wouldn't need yours then? Like, but they have guns. And I'm like, yeah, but what if, I don't know, there were, like, laws in place so that they didn't just freely have access to guns as well? You wouldn't need your gun. Because they wouldn't have the guns. And they just can't wrap their heads around it. They're just like, but I need my gun. Listen, America needs gun control. What the fuck? I personally think it was a misspelling in... It was a misspelling in the Constitution, is that what it's called? It was meant to be B-E-A-R. You can have bear arms. People in Britain do find a way to have guns. That is entirely true. However, our gun violence things are a lot lower, and if someone took a gun into, for example, a school in England tomorrow, that would still be our second ever incident of that occurring ever. Because we have laws that means it's harder to do it. Well, I'm not saying things won't still happen if it's illegal, because people will always still break the law and find ways to do things. But it's not as simple as walking into a Morrison's and picking one off a shelf. You know? I wish animals would cross me. And swords too, apparently. Listen, you can buy them at Comic-Con. Obviously, some people at Comic-Con just sell, like, you know, cosplay swords. But you can get proper swords. I haven't been to Comic-Con in ages. I'd love to go to Comic-Con. Yeah, it's harder to get them. It's not like you can just walk into a shop. Exactly. There's a little bit of, like, precaution against it. Fill up on water. Ooh, I'm already full on water. Look at me go. I'm a smart cookie. Hello, fire slimes. I love how they just pop up. It's a sweeping good idea to outlaw guns, but getting them to agree... Yeah, getting them to agree is... due to the unlikely situation, you get held up with a gun, and you could have pulled the gun out before getting shot. Yeah. Yeah. It is, especially in somewhere like America, I don't think ever going to actually be passed, especially not to, like, the degree of somewhere like it is in England. But the fact that there's no stipulations or conditions on it is just wild to me. Excuse me, boomies. This doesn't look like a portal. We're being tricked! What do I get? Ooh, diamond! Diamonds! I don't even know where that's from. Ember Valley Portal. Teleporter that hacks... so I can go straight over here. That's fun. I should really work on, like, setting up portals and stuff so we can do stuff like that. For, like, easier access. Shouldn't I? We've got another log. Accessing GG log. This gate is still sealed too, so I really must have been the first to enter it since it was abandoned. It was here that I had my first doubts. I thought I was talking to engineers, problem solvers, people who could fix what I found. But once we left the labyrinth and met up here, I saw they were smiling. They were excited at the sight of opportunity. The company had sent their money people, not engineers. I don't even think they had considered stabilization. It was long before it all collapsed. So you were working with people who brought you here and wanted to get through the portal and make money. What's wrong about a country that's made abortion illegal? Yeah. Yeah. Only condition is violent felon, can't buy it. And that doesn't even stop most. America sometimes seems like someone made a town in The Sims and just made it real. Is barbarians. Well, I also think it's interesting that I don't even know where I'm going with all of this. Wait a minute. If we can gather some more chickens... Oh, but I can't fit any more of those chickens. Oh, no. Because wasn't there... somewhere over here? Oh, no, the batty slime. They need fruit. But we could take the teleport over there to the other slime? We'll gather some fruit and do the bat while we're here, if we can find enough fruit. I should have brought fruit with me. I should have used the minuscule brain I have to think. The we collective is slightly concerning. Makes sense considering we've only been around 200 years. Was the fact that they've classed embryos as babies. It's the fact as well that, like, it doesn't matter if the mother could die. Too bad. I think someone at... I'll take some prickly pears. Have I not found prickly pears before? How did I not... I'm sorry, dervish... They've added the dervish slimes into this game since I last played it, it would seem. Yeah, it hasn't had dervish slimes in here before. Is it in a section I haven't found? Oh! Yeah, they've also added rain. That's cute. I think it was a history teacher at my school once said something along the lines of, can we really be surprised how America turned out given we sent all of the religious fanatics over there and left them to it? And everyone was like, what? And then he was like, well, the first people who went over there were like missionaries who were like, God wants us to make these lands whole and stuff. And we were all like, oh. Yep. Oh, I have no space for you. Go away, hens. I need cube berries. Yeah, no, classing an embryo as a human, I have no words. I don't... No. No! Those should be all the words I need. What? I can see it through here. I can't feed it, but I can see it. Okay, so we know what happens when I feed it at least. I just get to go through a shortcut later. But that's very annoying that through the wall it's like, yeah, it's here. Oh no, you can't use it. You're not allowed to use it. UK did that to like 40 countries. Yeah. Oh no, we're terrible. We are fucking horrendous. No excuses. Despicable. Yeah, almost every Native American died, and then they... Oh, God. The things that we did to Native Americans. I just had a tiny moment of just overwhelm, and... they're using the crutch of it saves lives, but literally doesn't. Could kill the mother/parent, could get them disowned in a teenager's thing, it could put people into financial ruin, yeah. Realistically, the only thing that has ever been solved, has ever actually been shown from other countries to reduce levels of abortion is not making abortion illegal. It is properly funding childcare. It is supporting people who are in, like, you know, more Stop burning me, please. Supporting people who are on like lower incomes, supporting like more adoption methods and stuff like that. Just forcing people to have the kids, no, doesn't in any way, shape or form reduce the numbers. It just means more people tend to die from it. Ah, you evil cunts. Is there any fruit up there? I think there is. Yes, there is. Okay, let's go up there. Can confirm the UK is a stain of a country. Yep. Unfortunately, the other half I get to claim is Nigeria, which... just corruption and homophobia. Plus now people get dodgy street... Yes, that is terribly dangerous. That causes so many deaths. It's... oh. But also, people feel like that is their only option and that's their only choice. Because of all the other things we've listed before. Here's the thing. Y'all get me started on like a justice issue. I will keep going forever. And ever, and ever, and ever. Oh, it's plorts, not fruit. I want your fruit. Give me the fruit. Oh, wait. I need fruit. I really hope the bat doesn't need more than, like, one thing of things. I know how to words properly. Do you know what? Oh god, do I get rid of the diamond or do I run home and get rid of the diamond? They say they want to protect children when it comes to not show sexuality, but when children fall pregnant they care more about the fetus than the literal child. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep. Yep. It's just stupid and illogical and moronic and completely, you know, not lining up and juxtapositioning and hypocritical and all that stuff. It's just fucking terrible. The world can often be a terrible place, and all we can do is try and support one another to the best of our abilities, try to stand up for things where we can, which also recognise sometimes you can't. Sometimes it's too much. Like, I was really berating myself for like a couple of weeks back when I was like, I haven't been to like any protests recently about everything going on. I haven't done my moral duty, and someone had to be like, yo, you've not been well enough. And I'm like, well, I'm not very well, that is true. And sometimes you have to recognise that you can only do so much. But when you can do something, do what you can. And apparently I can't get up a fucking hill. Run home. Oh. This is the wrong way. I did need to go up the hill. I can't get up the hill, guys. Haha, I beat it. I'm not feeling strangely proud of getting up a hill that I should have easily been able to walk up. What are you talking about? Me? No. I would never. I don't need your money. In game, in real life, oof, very, very, very different. Oh, God exists? That's a lie. Any self-respecting deity would start over after the UK came into existence. Yeah. I am, like, wholeheartedly an atheist. I respect other people's opinions and their beliefs, and I would never in any way, shape, or form say anything about someone else's beliefs. However, if someone were to try and convince me that, like, God exists, I could believe in something like the Norse, the Greek, the Roman gods, where, yeah, the reason everything goes to shit is because there's loads of different gods fucking fighting. Like, you know, when, like, the Romans would believe that bad weather was because, the Greeks would believe bad weather was because Zeus was having a fucking argument with Poseidon. Yeah, I could fucking believe that. But a single god who's meant to know everything and oversee everything? Fuck off. No. I'm so I was just pressing W. I don't know how I mounted a wall there, but apparently I'm just skilled. I joke about people's beliefs, but I do not care. Just keep government and religion separate. It's supposed to literally be stated in the constitution of the country. I respect people's belief, but the second they try and push that shit on me, they lose all respect. Yeah. If I respect the fact that you have religion, you should respect the fact that I don't. I agree. Which is great fun when, like, you... Because I have a Muslim name because the sperm donor is a bad Muslim, but a Muslim nonetheless. And so many, like, times I would get into a taxi and they'd be like, you're Muslim. And I'd go, no. And then they would just start ranting at me and raving and fucking... And I'm just like... Can you piss off? I don't... You're not going to convince me by being a dick that I should become devoutly religious. You know? And they're like, the Quran can teach you how to be a better woman. You trying to say that I'm not a good person? Also, woman, gender is, like, I'll take femme. Gender is just fucking too confusing. And also, you don't know what type of woman or femme I am. I could be the best fucking one you've ever met. How fucking dare you assume that I'm not? Oh, we're over by the tabby. Ooh. Screw it. We'll give you the 40 chickens. See how it goes. Zeus and Poseidon. My Percy Jackson hyperfixation. I've not actually yet watched the Disney Plus thing. Okay, because Disney and... oh my god, you're also nearly full? You'll find so many things. You got so mad at the Disney version? What do they do? Ooh, what's in here? Wow. Yeah, I didn't need to wait for that water, it just was fun to do. It made you want to scream? Fuck. Oh. I could have sworn this was already in the game, but they've added pollen. Pollen? As you can tell, I'm excited for Bridgerton Season 3. Pollen. I can words. Sometimes. Maybe. A little bit. Where the fuck am I going? Here. Okay. Let's also do that. Go away, carrot. I think your favourite thing to do when someone starts trying to pull a religion to you is immediately start doing things their religion condemns. Like, can you pull over here, mate? I need to buy a bacon sandwich. Yeah. Or I'll offer them water. Because currently it's Ramadan. Ramadan Mubarak, by the way, everyone. I believe it started today? Yesterday? One of them. Like, I understand an adaptation isn't going to be a direct carbon copy, but it's frustrating to see your favourite scenes changed or just scrapped entirely. You stand by the books are better than the movies. I feel like that's always going to be the way. You're always going to, like, find that the books are better because, as well, for one, they are able to fit more in with the writing because even with, like, a TV show, trying to, like, script out a whole book would take forever. because scripts are usually meant to be something like 20 pages for like a TV show. And if you split the book up by that many, you'd be there like, so we've got 100 episode first series. Oh my god, YouTube. You little shit. But yeah, it's hard when things that you were really looking forward to and you knew would be great in XYZ element are just suddenly, like, gone. But also, it's like, I remember, like, when I first, I'm trying to think of, I think I read The Hunger Games before I watched the film, because I went to an all-girls school, everyone did. And, oh my god, Tars. Go away, you little prick! And I remember when I then, like, watched the film, I was like, no, that's not where she was positioned against the tree in my mind. Because that's just what you do. You're like, no, this isn't how I pictured it perfectly. Your head just makes it look better? Mm-hmm. It's exactly that. You're like, no, she needs to be standing about 3 meters to her right there. I don't like that shade of blue. I was picturing a darker blue on the t-shirt. You know? Oh my god, please. You just needed one more? Oh, you little shit. Give me a chicken. Thank you. You only needed one... I gathered all of that for you. Which is the way out now. It's nice playing this as my first stream back. It's nice and cozy. I like it. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. I know that I've probably made no sense throughout all of this and jump around from sentence to sentence, but I hope it's somewhat fun and you're having fun. Expecting me to be able to just, like, remember a thing and go a cohesive sentence. No. Gay game. Random as fuck topics. Sounds like my bag. I'm very glad to hear it. This stream is fun. I'm glad. I'm very happy to be back and streaming and spending time with my besties. I need to get higher. And Kermit. Spending time with my besties and Crumpet. Also, yeah, Kermit at this point has so many fucking names. He is Kermit, he is Crumpet, he is Mr. Worms, little wormy boy whose leg is now trapped in an Ethernet cable. Why? Because he can't. I haven't made any sense of the stream itself. That's why we're advertising only. Joke's on you, I never make sense. I make pennies. I don't do this to make money or profit. I spend time with my besties. Oh. He jumped me before I could pick up the ting. You never make sense. The OnlyFans is free? Mm-hmm, exactly, that's it. It's a free OnlyFans. Is this... Oh! This is the one that I was like, this'll probably go blah 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 blah. Doesn't. Comes here. Well, at least we have a quicker warp to get to that far side, I guess. That can then also get us to there quicker. That is actually quite useful. If I started one, you could give me everything. Listen, I think one of the things I find, I'm like, is this too much to talk about on stream? Does anyone go through just like cycles of arousal? Like, if someone was like, we need you to do this every single day, you'd be like, oh, that's... But then, like, there's like a 1 week period where you're like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. I've missed things. It's free if your name is Charlie. You love the fact you've never been here. Of course you're one of the besties. Absolutely. Forever and always. Don't doubt it. You are stuck with me. I will plant this here just so that I have it. I don't necessarily know what I need it for yet, because I haven't found any dervish slimes, but it's been so long since stream last happened that someone just pop in and they're one of us now. Yeah. Oh, it must be midnight. It is midnight. How's the market looking? It's up! Is this what, like, investor bros do? Like, oh, I gotta stay up to see what the stocks are saying tomorrow. You are angel dust at heart. Is that a has-been hotel person? I believe I have seen TikToks about cosplays of them. Maybe. Yes, it is. I have not watched, but I have seen TikToks. And by TikToks, I actually mean YouTube Shorts, because have you ever just been so overwhelmed by a social media platform sometimes? I think it was that I didn't go on TikTok for like a few weeks, like when everything happened start of January, and when I next went on, it had completely reset my For You page, and there were D'Amelios and no, well done, Elliot, thank you. I would take all applause. Elliot gets invested in the stock market 1000% more stressed immediately. Just immediately going, oh no, oh, I shouldn't have come here. So what I've gleaned from this is I just, yeah, it wasn't TikTok, it was YouTube Shorts. I think it was Dino Bunny cosplay. We were doing a has-been hotel, and then had to also do a statement on kids sending them their has-been hotels cosplays as well, because it's about adult themes. You and me only. Oh, I feel so special. There's gonna come a day where one day you're just gonna be like, I have to introduce you to someone, and a name will pop up in chat, and you'll be like, I am dating them, and I'll be like, and we'll be able to do like a full like soap opera scene reenacted via chat. You're both traumatizing people pleasers. TikTok's a horrible place. Yeah. Kids should not be watching Has-Been Hotel. Yes, from what I can understand, they take part in the corn industry. That was how it was worded on the TikTok. But yeah, I've forgotten what I was saying before any of that. Oh yeah, TikTok, I went on, it was a D'Amelio dancing at me, and I was trying to reset it, and I was looking up like cats and stuff, and it wasn't resetting it, and I was trying to just pull up like the stuff that I'd watched lots of before that I liked, and it wasn't working. It was terrible. Then I definitely did not watch the pilot at we're not the police, we can't do much of anything, you know? The other day you were thinking about if you got a partner, the reactions you'd have in different streams. We'd pull the soap opera, and then I'd be like, I actually love and support you. It's okay. But we are gonna pull the soap opera first. Always. Me when I spend 50k on suggestive self-insert animation from animation studio featuring character from the studios whose intellectual property without any actual explicit scenes. Just like I really just want to be able to, like, you know, go somewhere with this person, hold the hand, you know, can you make that for me? Ghibli. Just let me and Sophie walk through a field of flowers, please. Please. I do not ask for much. And I can steal some more of you, and now I've got too many. And I can steal some more of you. Perfect number. Wow, look at me go. I'm just gonna give you guys that so that I can pick you up. I've planted one, so it's more honey plots. But why is it more honey? Do you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do that first and foremost and dump them all in there. No, don't get out. And pick these up. Haha. I am the genius. I wouldn't expect any less than a soap opera from you, my love. Thank you. A soap opera that then is followed up by kindness and support and care, though. I think we have too many of these butterflies. Be free. Plop. I really hope that person got that. You forgot you have an assignment? Oh my god. I am not more important. You should I want you to stay, but I also want you to do the things for you. I'm not your parent, I ain't telling you what to do. Chill out. You tell I was the person who never missed an assignment when I'm trying to be like, yeah, just chill about it. It's an art assignment? Ooh. There are so many wonderfully creative and artistic people who somehow find their way to my streams, and I cannot draw a stick person properly. I don't know how you all end up here, but I'm forever grateful that you do. Especially like when I get to see your art. Is beautiful. It's so beautiful. Unless it is requested by a person specifically. There are two types of people who visit this stream. Creative and artistic. The artistic ones are also dyslexic. What? There was one of my favourite friends at work who has now left for better and brighter things, and I'm glad that they have, because they deserve so much better than the way they were being treated at our employment. But I miss them so fucking much. And our joke would always be, we'd be like, because we're both very spicy, and we'd always be like, you know, they've told me from a young age that I always showed lots of signs of being artistic, and they'd be like, wait, nope, they also said I was dyslexic. Autistic. That's actually the right number of roosters, so that doesn't need to happen. And one more hen. There you go, baby. Take all of them. And both what happens now. You make art for assignment, nah. Although refusing to assignment is very fitting for you. You're drawing a limb. Oh, yeah. You're too gracious. I don't deserve such a. There's got to be a chicken stuck up there. I don't deserve such a beautiful gift. I'm full on plots again. Oh, Chimkin. Hello. Yeah, I really need to get better at collecting all these plots. They're fucking everywhere. My god. I thought we were done with this. We were, but now there's a time constraint and I have to overdo it. To the point that any comedic value is fully gone. You know, sometimes you've just got to, you know, hammer a joke into the ground. So that anytime anyone hears it next, they don't go, haha, they go, oh. That's how you know you've reached peak levels. Do you know what? I'm just going to give you to you guys because you don't tend to get a lot. Haha. You don't tend to get a lot. Hit 'em with that burn earlier. How did you... Okay, there's too many of you, is what I'm learning. We'll try that number. You... I didn't even do that one. That guy just... I think I'm gonna go back later and clip that thing where I just punted a fucking butterfly into a river and went... I found that very funny, even if no one else did. I make myself laugh. And one more of you, and then you guys. It's just a really cozy game, if you guys haven't done it before. That guy gave up a murder. You know me, always doing some murdering. Can you imagine if one day something crazy happens to me and I end up in court and they take that clip and they're like, she admitted it. There you go, case closed. Your Honour, always murdering. And I'm just suddenly put in prison because I made a joke about killing a slime. Thank heavens. I thought I was about to walk off the edge. Luckily, they have been smart for people like me and put the edge a little bit further back. Destroying objects on an atomic level, call me mass murder. You got that mass going down. Started saying it and then I was like, that sounds strange. You guys are... How did you all... Okay, so what I'm learning is saber slimes. You can have like 3 in there. Because the whole thing about the airnet is, after a while, if the airnet gets hit too much, things can get through it. Right now there are 5 in here. I'm going to watch them for a little bit. On a serious and nice note, because I think it's nice to hear sometimes. You took my very shitty day and made me laugh, so yeah, even if I'm new, you make me a happy chappy. I am so glad that I was able to bring a little bit of levity to a not good day. And I would like to also say you have done the same for me, as has everyone in chat. Everything's been really shit recently, and this is lovely. This is really nice, and I don't think I can put any more of these guys in here without them breaking loose. Which is a real shame. I love you too, Charlie. You're gonna get me emotional. This is why you're the lovely beans, because you're all so nice and lovely. You're all so kind. Ooh, we have space for puddle plots. Also, I have genuinely, when I've been very overwhelmed by a day, in real life, sat here. The bottom has returned to simp. I have sat here with puddle slimes, just with like the soundtrack going. It's really nice. It's really nice. You're a tall boy. Duly noted. I am a medium Ben. I'm just kind of there, you know. I'm not too tall, not too small. Very big, though. Strong. Not that strong. Strong. Strong in here. I don't necessarily believe that, but people keep saying it, so I'm gonna say it. I'm built like a weed. Is that a weed? I'm calling the police. 911, what's your emergency? You sense the love. Listen, I ain't a snack, I'm a 5-course meal, baby. I think I once read that on Tumblr and I was like, well, that's going to be stuck in my brain forever and I am going to use it. Is there actually a Silver the Hedgehog? There's so many Sonic Hedgehog. There's so many Sonicses. It is good to know the sound alerts are still working. Incredible. I was about to say, hey blurp, and I was like, that is the sound alert. You don't need to say hi to the sound earlier. Genuinely, if that isn't our most used sound, I don't know what fucking is. And if you don't recognise that sound, that means you are a child and you should not be in this chat.
You can't sit with us. Please, Megan, I can't sit anywhere.
Hemorrhoids is my favourite. It seems slightly low. After stream I'll adjust that to make it louder. And also, yes, it is a legal requirement that every time that one plays, I do the head snap at hemorrhoids. Non-binaries have hemorrhoids. Oh, hello, Mr. Boy. I don't even know what the time is. I've just been having fun. Oof, wow. Okay, for anyone who is worried about times, etc., at most I'm going to be doing another hour. Probably more like 30, 40-ish minutes, probably. Maybe. Maybe. Oh my god, you fuckers grew up quick, didn't you? Jesus Christ, you were all babies a second ago. I just culled you down. Ooh, but I'm actually gonna save. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Instead of feeding these to these guys, I'm going to save them to feed them to the whatsamajiggy we have. What's a whatsamajiggy, you say? That's a good question. It is the thingy, you know, with the thing. The Gordo, the Sabertooth Gordo. No, that's the thing from Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'm gonna. Okay, I assume there's a chicken up here from the way that y'all are just fucking wilding out. And my favourite thing is, usually when there is a chicken up here, I did not do that well. Usually when there is a chicken up here, it's stuck in that little crack. Oh, bye-bye, Angel. It's been lovely having you. Thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Earlier in the day for you. Afternoon-ish. And I will hopefully see you again soon. I hope to be streaming a lot more and a lot more regularly. Oh, you're over there this time. That's fun. Probably not tomorrow, but I'm thinking Wednesday. Tomorrow is therapy day, so it's just a busy day. Lots to be done. Every time Atomic speaks, I'll think of my awful joke. Bye-bye. Why did I salute? I don't know. Felt like it. There's not much point going down there because I already have... Yeah, I could only get more of these because of how I've done this. So I need these guys to produce more. or normal chickens, or you guys to give me more. Taking your fucking time. We can also gather some on the way there, though. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Why not? Why not indeed, my little brain. Atomic! Hello! That was a very quick art project. Ooh, Twitch is giving me notifications. I'm busy on Twitch. Oh. Your laptop just crashed. Oh my word. The art project is yet to be touched. Fair enough. Listen, I could never do art to such an extent that I just never tried. Never. No. Once on stream, I decided to show people the extent of my art capabilities and tried to draw a stick person. It were bad. Bad stick person. Terrible. Come here, burbs. Oh, this is a really nice song. I don't think I've ever actually heard it in the game. But it's beautiful. Ooh, come here. Before you get eaten by them. Be eaten by me! Ha 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 ha! Om nom 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 nom. I love it at night, especially here. It's so beautiful in this game. It's such a pretty game. And look at the gate. The gays and the rainbow bridges. Where did I want to go and how do I quickest get there? I wanted to go over here. I need to take that portal to there. To go there. To go. Oh my. Okay, so I need to go back and go to. Okay. I know where I'm going. Aaliyah, knowing what game they're playing? Occasionally, like once in a lifetime. No more, though. Go away. Go away, you little tars. You evil bastards! Just looking at the art project from across your room. like it's a spider in the corner and you're like, oh god, I can't go near that. No. That's me anytime anyone's like, oh yeah, just do something creative, and I'm like, Asha! Oh my god, hello! It's lovely to see you. I hope you're doing good. Or as good as possible, you know. You miss my stream? I missed streams as well. I missed you. Yeah. I'm glad to be back. If you look at the art project, it might do itself. We can but hope. I love how all these tabbies are still here because I did nothing with them. Well, hello, Asha. I hope you're doing okay. I'm here. That's about as much as anyone's getting out of me right now. Yeah. I'm excited to get back to streaming more. I say that, I also probably won't be streaming tomorrow, because tomorrow is therapy day, which means it's very long and intense and intensive. Is this really the best way to get there? I think that's probably going to be a walk back. Yep, this is. We found snow! There was an entire place behind a waterfall that I completely missed. Full of snow. And so we're looking at it now. It's cute. It's cute and cunty. Got to do airsoft recently. I can read. You got to do airsoft recently. Your entire being is just melting. Airsoft? Is that like the not like paintball but like fake gun thingies? You have to go? Thank you very much for being here, Atomic. It's been lovely having you, and I'll see you again soon. Mwah, mwah. Oh, your mother's yelling you about. Okay, yeah. It's okay. You can do this. We believe in you. You've got it. I should be a motivational speaker. I'm fucking incredible. You joined the Discord? Amazing. As I am now back, I'm actually going to use the Discord. I'm going to talk to people. I also have promised to put a load of pictures of Kermit in there. We love art. We do love art. I was saying earlier, there are so many incredible, fabulous artists who somehow find my streams. And I'm always so grateful because your art is amazing. But also, how the fuck did you find me? You do not, you regret. One of those decisions, I see. I have no idea how people found me when they're like, oh yeah, art's my passion. I'm like, I did stick person. That's it. Okay, love you too. Bye bye. Mwah. But I hope you're doing well, Asha. It's so lovely to see you. And ooh, sunsap. Where the hell? Where do I find you? Hardened amber whose strikingly gold hue is sure to brighten a rancher's day. Some say you will find one with a bug encased in it. Oh, yeah, amber. Deposit into the refinery. Doesn't tell me where I find it. I loved the opal and IKEA shark. It made me so happy when I'm not happy a lot. To put it mildly, is beautiful. You're getting a pay rise soon? Oh my god, that's amazing. You absolutely deserve one. You're incredible. And I'm glad that they are recognising your incredibleness. That is such a massive leap and not actually very helpful given my house is over here. They just gave me the biggest jump in the whole game. And it's kind of useless. Okay, well I guess we've still got this one, which we know isn't going to open up anything good based on its location. I also was thinking of Cat Shark when I saw it. Is that unopened down there? Let's go open that. Why not? It's open. Gosh darn it, it tricked me with its pretty colours. But yeah, I'm very, very happy that you're getting a pay rise. You absolutely deserve it. You're incredible, smart, intelligent, kind, caring, an incredible worker, I have no doubt. And I am glad that they are acknowledging that and paying you more accordingly. Because you deserve it. Simple as. I am not getting a pay rise. No, I am currently off work for a while because everything is a lot right now. I'm really not centered. I keep leaning the other way. I love the government on occasion. Yeah. Only on occasion do we like them. Usually when we get some money. Yeah, I'm kind of taking a break from most things at the moment, but wanted to, of course, apprentice minimum wage, which actually is kind of a scam because they've done that, but they haven't, for things like council tax exemption eligibility, haven't adjusted that. So to be eligible for like a council tax exemption, you need to be paid as an apprentice something like £120 a week or less gross. But then they keep upping the minimum, so now the minimum is actually over that, and so no one who's doing like a full-time apprentice can actually be eligible for the thing that this discount was created for. Because reasons. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad you're getting more money. Definitely. Ooh, more shinies. Yeah, I'm just kind of getting back into the swing of streams, of doing bits. Haven't been able to get Nightbot working, which is really annoying because they're showing in chat, and I tested it yesterday and it was working. So, still not eligible for tax yet. That is good. Tax is shit. Don't ever pay. No, always pay the tax that you're legally required to pay. Not telling people to evade tax. But tax is a lot. And it's shit. And it is not correctly proportioned based on people's incomes. Not in the slightest. You know? Why the hell is like an insurance person paying the same amount of tax as a CEO of fucking Google in the UK? Make no sense. They're probably not even paying that much tax because they're going to be registered in somewhere like Guernsey. You know? Oh, sorry. I'm going off on a tangent. Yeah, so tax will usually start once you're earning over 12,000... Oh, they changed it slightly. It's now £12,750 a year, I believe. Yeah. Which most people on apprentices usually wouldn't reach. Because of the apprentice minimum and stuff, and your council isn't doing anything anyway. Sounds about right for councils. The nearest NHS... Yeah, the nearest one to me is many, many, many miles. And that's why I am now missing half a tooth and just kind of vibing. Ooh. Oh no, don't take that. Take this, ye bastard. But yeah, I essentially just wanted to start with a little cozy, comfy, fun game. So we're doing some Slime Rancher, and probably going for like another 20 minutes, half an hour. And mainly what we've done today is we've just opened up more teleports. So the only thing left is now this Hunter Gordo. How's the game been so far? It's been really... It's such a cute and cozy and fun game. It is impossible not to have a nice time while doing this. Even with a certain Mr. Boy dog down here barking at me. Because occasionally he will just get up and bark. And I say, what's going on, Grumpy? Oh, thank you so much for the bits. That's so kind and thoughtful. As you can tell, Twitch has decided to turn on its own reactions to things over Streamlabs. So it's very interesting on my screen right now. I need to do more work to fix that. Cute dogger. He's a very cute dogger. I'm going to put pictures in the Discord after finish stream. But yeah, he's very sweet and very cute and very loud. Thank you so much for the bits. It's so kind and thoughtful. He's very, very lovely. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, I'm just here. I'm getting back into the swing of things. I'm chatting with lovely beings like you. And just also trying to remember controls to games. I loaded up my Minecraft world for the first time the other day after I hadn't played it since September-ish. And it turns out I had left it in a situation that usually would not be dire, but because I hadn't played it in so long, I lost everything. It wasn't a hardcore world, so I could respawn, but like all of my gear was gone and it was too far away for me to get back within 5 minutes. And then I got it all back again after a lot of work, and then I died to a glitch. I really was tempted to just turn on creative mode at that point. But I persisted! Have I seen any of the art yet? I haven't actually gone through, I think I had gone through the art before that was in the art channel just when I needed sort of like a pick-me-up and to see people's nice and lovely things, but I haven't looked at it in the past month, maybe two. Because everything was a bit much at that time. But I'm happy to do... How did you... What? I swear they've changed the coding of the game where these fucking slimes can get out so easily now. I am happy to do an art stream where, like, we start it off by going through the art that's been put in there, essentially, like, 2024. YouTube again. It keeps being like, are you still listening to this? You haven't done anything in a while. And I'm like, how fucking dare you? Dare you question me? Your ruler. I am the ruler. Sorry, brain went on the rant there. But yeah, if people are interested and would like me to, more than happy to do that. But like the art that had been around, I did have a look at it when I just needed a pick-me-up, when I was rather sad and just needed my day to be brightened. I looked at everyone's fabulous answers and went, ooh, look at these lovely people, so talented and skilled. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think... Eat that. There you go. This is the best way for me to do this, because the hunter slime over there will eat meat. This is probably too much meat, but oh well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hihihi. I can bring back the extra. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna open up this hunter slime, Gordo, that we've got. Oh my god, you cunts. Just too much. They're too much for me to handle. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna open up the Hunter Gordo, and then I will probably like come back, clear some things up, clean up a little bit, and then call that stream for today. I hope that's okay with people. Where the fuck am I going to do this though? It's over here? Yes, it's over here. This portal's the closest one. Yeah, that's the plan. Is the plan, Stan? Don't know why I was doing that. I can go this way actually. Nope, that's the way down to the dock. It will be this way. I know what I'm doing. There's an Arctic cat shark? I'm very excited. That sounds amazing. Kermit is making noises and wandering around the room and huffing. I don't know what he's doing. He is very sweet and very cute and very needy. He needs all the attention. I must not have seen all of the 2022 ones in that case. There's extra for me to enjoy. Okay, so I need to go that way? Yeah, okay, I need to go that way, which I do by going that way. Wait, no, if I go that way, I can go there. Yeah, that looks good to me. That looks good to me. Oh my word, how did I miss a cat shark in the art thing? Shaking my head, I was not paying enough attention. Ooh, let's gather you up because this is a breeding ground for those tars. Because there are so many different slimes here and you all keep eating each other's poop. They just keep eating poop, you know? The fluffy list cat shark. I think I removed it though. Ooh. That's okay if you removed it. That just means I get to envision in my head the fluffy cat shark. I don't know what that noise was. You know when your brain has kind of like stopped working? Me. I'm that. It's not my brain is currently not working. It is I am always a non-functioning brain. Oh, it was unfinished. Oh, okay. Well, should it ever be finished someday, I look forward to seeing it. It should be right here, supposedly. Aha, here we go. There you are. Ye bastard. Brain make noise, brain make noise. Brain go brrr, and I just go, ah, you know? Ooh. Hello, Crumpy. Oh, that was the perfect amount. You're getting a little antsy, Crumpy. He's growling at me now. I just want to explore a cave, okay? Then we're done. I think I'll just be exploring this cave. And then I'll be done. Yes, I know. What a loud boy. What a loud boy he is. There you go, have a treat. Have treats. Take it. What is this? Oh no. I think this is a shortcut that I need to open from the other side, but I haven't opened it on the other side yet. Oh, so I can't even get through. That's slightly frustrating. There is a match from 2024 if you did want to stream it, but you've put Arctic. Ooh, okay. Kermit now wants stomach rubs. He wants belly rubs, which is usually his sign of I need a walk now. So what I might do, especially with the barking, is I might end the stream here. I'm not sure I will have time to stream tomorrow because I have therapy, but I'm hoping Wednesday, and hopefully quite a long, nice one together. Maybe Minecraft. But yeah, I think that's the plan. And I'll put this up. Yeah. Thank you for being here. This has been so lovely. Coming back and so many friends and it's just perfect. And thank you. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day too. I hope everyone out there has a lovely rest of their morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it may be. I love you all so much and I'm so grateful. And I will see you all soon. Bye bye.